The aim of this presentation is to reflect on the CCC system that we have here at John Willmott School, and to serve as a reminder of how this manifests itself in everything we do here. CCC stands for Currency, Character and Culture. These three ideas are central to everything we do at John Willmott and outline our plan to develop students into people that can live happy, fulfilled lives, and people that contribute to wider society when they leave secondary school. The first C is currency. The chief concern of many parents and students, currency refers to qualifications. At John Willmott, we know how important GCSE and A-level grades are to students trying to secure limited spaces in an increasingly competitive world. Here, you can see three quotations from Ofsted, complementing the teaching and learning at John Willmott. Although our GCSE results at John Willmott are constantly improving, we strive to continually set the bar higher. Outlined in our motto, high standards, high expectations, and huge aspirations. The next C refers to culture. This is the long-term goal at John Willmott, where we hope to create a culture of belonging and pride at this great and historic school. The culture we want to create at John Willmott is focused around 5 key ideas: leadership, organisation, resilience, initiative, and communication. The role of a school is to develop students to be the leaders of tomorrow. Rote memorisation of facts might help some students pass exams, but is that all schools should be? At John Willmott, we want our students to develop character. Character is the third and final C. At John Willmott, we understand the need to develop students' character in order to prepare them for the realities of life after secondary school. At John Willmott, we do this through our broad and balanced curriculum and the opportunities we give our students to develop as people. In 2017, a leading educator named Tom Bennett ran a study looking at a wide range of outstanding schools from around the country. These schools varied hugely, but all of them were judged outstanding by Ofsted. Bennett found that whilst every school had their own way of doing things, there were 8 ideas that kept cropping up again and again. In every outstanding school, he found that 8 things must be present. CCC is one of the systems we have in place at John Willmott that allows us to tick off these boxes and ensure that our students have the greatest chance of being successful. This may be a common concern. Surely exam results are the most important thing. Why bother teaching culture and character in addition to currency? Whilst it is true that students' exam results are of incredible importance in today's increasingly competitive world, it is only one of the many indicators of success. In psychology, there is huge amounts of evidence that personality traits such as conscientiousness are great indicators of success. Plus, employers are constantly going online and outlining what they look for in interviews. They're looking for evidence of soft skills. Here is a list of just a fraction of the soft skills that, combined with academic achievement, help produce a good employee and a person capable of contributing to wider society. Here is an example. If you were hiring, would you want somebody capable of speaking audibly? Somebody who could expand on their ideas, someone who could evidence their soft skills such as leadership and organisation? Unfortunately, unless it is explicitly taught, many students will naturally be unable to do this when they leave secondary school. Tragically, they may be unable to get on the career path they want to, despite having the grades and qualifications for it. So, we know it's important, but is it planned deliberately? How is it explicitly taught as part of John Willmott's broad and balanced curriculum? Are we like the 97% of schools that say we promote desirable character traits? Or are we like the 17% that have a plan for it? At John Willmott, we have a character curriculum that allows students to plot and record their progress as a roadmap from Year 7 to Year 11. CCC will be visible in everything we do at John Willmott, giving students a chance to build character in LORIC and PSHE lessons, weekly assemblies, monthly house activities, daily form time activities. Our reward system allows students to be congratulated on demonstrating desirable character traits through a variety of ways, such as certificates, cards, success assemblies, competitions, and phone calls home. This will be visible to parents through newsletters, phone calls, and the school website. And it will be visible to teachers through continued professional development. Our policy of CCC, currency, character, and culture, must run through everything we do at John Willmott. Form tutors have a huge role to play in developing the character of students here at John Willmott. We want our form tutors to feel confident enough to know their students and able to track their personal development from Year 7 to Year 11. Therefore, all form tutors will be equipped with record of achievement folders. These folders are a place for students to record their character achievements from Year 7 to Year 11. This will allow them to evidence their character and soft skills in crucial interviews later on. Fitting with another policy at John Willmott, Triple E, these folders have 3 sections: Engage, Enthuse, Excel. If a student shows engagement in a new subject, they may be rewarded with a LORIC certificate or a Feel Good Friday phone call. If they're enthused in extracurricular activities, they may be rewarded with a certificate in assembly or a mention in the local newspaper. All these things can be collected in students' record of achievement folders. Form tutors will also be encouraged to share these achievements with their form to promote the desirable character traits that we encourage here at John Willmott School. Our character curriculum is planned from Year 7 to Year 11 to ensure that all students receive a broad and balanced character curriculum. LORIC lessons are fortnightly lessons where students learn about key skills: leadership, organisation, resilience, initiative, and communication, as well as metacognition, mental health, and mindfulness. Each student has a LORIC book for these lessons. They are kept throughout a student's journey at John Willmott. LORIC is therefore a key part of our CCC strategy here at John Willmott. As part of our visibility strategy, these values should be promoted in everything we do here. Leadership. Valued by employers, students at John Willmott have plenty of chances to demonstrate this critical personality trait. Perhaps you could apply for a house ambassador position, or put yourself forward to be a form tray monitor. Organisation. A crucial skill that does not come naturally to everybody. At John Willmott, students that demonstrate organisation in equipment and uniform checks will be rewarded through LORIC certificates and house points. Resilience. Perhaps a harder skill to develop. At John Willmott, we want to produce resilient learners. This is achieved through deliberate practice, a period of independent work in every lesson, where students are encouraged to rely on their knowledge organiser and their exercise books to solve problems. Initiative. Essential to create the drive and ambition necessary for independent revision in Key Stage 4. Students showing initiative in curricular and extracurricular activities will be rewarded by staff and congratulated by form tutors and heads of year. Finally, communication. Effective communication is a vital skill, no matter what career path you strive to go down. Explicitly taught in LORIC lessons, students also have plenty of opportunities to practice communication skills, from the speaking and listening assessment and continued reading strategies in English to targeted questioning in the wider curriculum. As part of our mission, we introduce students to these concepts as early as possible. As part of our Year 6 to Year 7 transition, students are given a workbook and prompted to complete activities, from considering how organisation would be important for a variety of jobs to completing a self evaluation on their own organisational skills. Here, you can see another example for initiative. And here, you can see further communication activities and a personal development plan. From Year 7 to Year 11, students will be continually encouraged to develop these 5 key character traits. Our Laureate lessons are carefully planned to ensure all students receive a broad and balanced character curriculum. Please take a moment to read our plan for students as they progress through the school. Here, then, is an example breakdown of the skills and character traits that Year 7 will be learning in this academic year. So, here are just some of the ways we, at John Willmott, are working to encourage and promote positive and desirable character traits that are valued by employers and necessary in order for our students to live happy, fulfilled lives and to be able to contribute to wider society when they leave school. So, linking back to the 2017 studies that listed 8 commonalities of successful, outstanding schools. Our CCC plan is detailed and planned, developing students' character from Year 7 to Year 11. All staff are on board and committed to this cause. It will be consistently taught through Laureate lessons and visible around school through curricular and extracurricular activities. It will help raise our expectations of students' behaviour and help form the culture we're striving for here at John Wilmot. CCC runs through everything we do here, and for this to work, we need every staff member, every student, and every parent aware and on board.